Okay, so been working on this last 3 days straight, and I'll show you the new arrivals and progress that I've made. So I got all the tracks down. So I got 4 loops on the layout itself, and I got the one standard gauge that goes up around the ceiling, and now I have put the accessories on the table, and now I can start doing the landscaping and finishing up the mountains and all that stuff. So let's see what I can get running here. I'm really a post-war collector, but the MTH stuff I really like, but boy, those TIUs, and I've always had a backup. I blew one up wiring the layout. There's no forgiveness when you're working with that stuff. But anyway, I'll run some trains and then I'll show you the new additions here, because it'll get noisy. And this is the MTH BNSF. It's a nice engine, no doubt about that. I mean, I love how the whole thing comes together. And then I have a Makito. And a 44 tonner. So that's where I'm at with that. New things that I've got, for some, they're hard to find, and especially in good shape, but I always wanted to get both of these Canadian Nationals, and this is not a mark on either of these two. You know, one has the 227 has the closed front pilot, and the 228 has the open pilot. Let's see, I bought another Makito engine also. This is the bigger one right here. This is another good running engine. It's the Frisco version. Has the rail sounds, and it's MTH also. There's the tender that goes with it there. Actually, it's Lionel rail sounds. I did get the ZWL and found the command base for it. So I have, obviously that engine will work with it, and I have down here, I got a CSX and a Santa Fe with the command control stuff. I don't have any legacy motor engines yet. They're just so expensive that I'm just not doing it. Then after a long search, I finally found my got my military train back. I was missing the caboose forever. I found one, all original one there, so that completed that with the Big Bertha cannon gun. Spirit of 76 set on the back wall. That was mint unrun with the boxes. I've always liked the motorized units, so I have all of them now. The last one to find was the 42. Hard to find in good shape, but all of these run. The Minuteman is practically mint. And AEC, Boxcat, Burkring. I got 3 GG1s. The 2360 was all original, but the stripes were gone, so I did put the very thin water transfer decals on that one. 2360 is original. That's a nice engine. Those GG1s, even the single engine one, they just run so good. Pre-war bell ringer, 2, 3. Nothing else. Just your basic stuff here. Out in the hallway, here's the rest of my F3s, the Western Pacifics, the Texas Specials. I got the newer Amtrak. I don't have displayed because it's still new in the box. I have the MPC Chrome Burlingtons. They're pretty nice. Original Wabash, the original Baltimore, Ohio's. Those are Williams remake there. Out in the hallway, I have this is the pre-war. That's an original set. I have the original boxes. This set is, it doesn't get any nicer than that one. Some more standard gauge stuff up in the top. The Montgomery Ward set, but that is a repro. I restored the other standard gauge passenger set and the standard gauge crane. Other items here, the boat loader, the bulldozer, radiation car, TV car. I guess I'm starting to look for the military loads. Those are the only two I have thus far. This is the dealer appreciation set from Mike's Train House with the Canadian Pacific cars and F3s. That's a Williams remake of the 773. These Union Pacifics I like. Have all the passenger cars that go with these. There's 3 more that are in the shelf in the other room. And down here the EP5s, Great Northern, Milwaukee Road. And actually that has a repro decal on the front. 2383s, New York Centrals. Here's the 2343s. and the 2353s are what was running on the layout. And here's a southern set that I have. These southerns are beautiful. No touch-ups, no remakes on these. And that's where I am right now. So the next installment, I'll start having some accessories wired. Oh, I'm putting a trolley loop also that's going to go L-shaped from one end of the room to the other. So be running 6 trains at once, which is just a recipe for disaster. I don't know how many you guys have multi-train layouts, but my concentration level is 3. So bad things happen, but I'm going for it anyway. That's where I am right now, and thanks for your time, and I'll post when I have something else to show. Have a good night.